Here we are again with a new crazy series. As you can see, I have Blender this time open, not Unity, and PureF. For those who don't know, PureF is a good app to, for example, to drag easily image from web and drop it. Okay, let me art station. I like to go to art station. There's a lot of talented talented artists. Yeah, I can't speak today, sorry. Laser tower, of course. That's what I'm going to do. I want to make laser laser tower built from zero, like make it ready for animation and make it very cool and simple at the same time. And drop it in Unity, make it shoot laser, destroy stuff, and I think we gotta do a lot of things with it. Why I'm doing this series? First, it's fun. Second, I'm making this series. You're gonna notice my video is gonna be very long for this one because first of all, I haven't prepared for this. This is the record, also behind the scene. There is no edited, no cutting. You're gonna see how I collect stuff, how I begin. I am I count myself as a learner, so I'm gonna learn a lot, and I hope you do what I do now, but on your own things. It's gonna work, trust me. Okay, that was a bit long intro, but I gotta be clear with it. I really like this one. Oh, oh, it's leveled up. Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm cheating looking at this, but we can just, you see, easily drop it and drag it here. This is just for reference. I think there's no problem doing that. This one, I really like the everything, I think, not only that. Ooh, I don't know, man. Ooh, what is that? It's from Bomb Beach. I've I remember this game, but I haven't played it that much. What is that? This one is very simple. Drop it and drag it. Okay. Uh, I had to turn off the webcam because my second monitor, I had to turn it off. I have pretty shit electricity in my country. Anyway, I remember there's something called loop tool, right? Loop tool. Now I'm gonna search for it here. Okay. This helps me to make circles and stuff. Okay. Let's go here. Go new. I think we're gonna start with a plane. Uh, yeah, this loop tool. So I can just make a circle, but for now we can't. So I'm just gonna subdivide it. One time is enough. Yeah, one time is enough because I'm gonna actually press Control 4. Wait, what? I need to be here. Okay, yeah. So I added the 4 levels over the viewport. Okay, this is good. What if we do circle now? Oh, it looks perfect. Really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm gonna insert it. Something like here, maybe. You know what? Let's also give it a solidify. I think maybe it's too early, but we can turn it off later. Solidify of something like this. Yeah, maybe on reverse. Is okay or not? Maybe not. Maybe I should give it something like this, 0.1, and make this offset to 0. So it's sits in the center. Don't know if that's correct, but we gotta try and learn. I'm gonna inset it with the eye. Actually gonna turn off this for now. Then bring it up and gonna add a loop here. Right click, then Control V to make it a bit harsh. Maybe that's too far from this, but yeah, I don't want to make it exactly as it is. Maybe I would like to make this smaller a bit. Wait, not only this. Select these two, smaller. This acts weird because let's select them all. I am weird, sorry, not. Yeah, something like this. Maybe I needed to move it a little bit down. Oh my god. Okay. GZ. Something like here would be good. Now we go to face selection and I'm gonna extrude it and make it small. Then extrude again. Gonna add loop cut here. Right click, then Control V. Send it up. Wait, can I add keybinds? I think I can, but it's okay. Oh yeah, it says what I'm pressing, so that's nice. Control. Okay. I hope this is gonna help. Now you can see it on the bottom left. Yeah. So right now, I think it's something like that would be cool, but also if we select this and this, I am thinking of making it smaller, like at least. Let's just keep it like this for now. I think the base is really good for now. Maybe I need to add another just to sharpen it, something like this. Yeah, looks great. Then I also feel this a bit too far. Select them all. GZ, something like this would make it sharper, and this one too. And yep, this one like that. What? It's because of the solidify. I think solidify is making it worse. So let's just reduce it to maybe something like that. Yeah, I think the base is good. Now I'm gonna right click, shift and right click here. I'm gonna add a cube. This is a cube, but it get affected by this. But I don't wanna, you know what, let's delete it for now. Let's apply this, solidify. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Now add cube and scale it down and move it slow. Okay, maybe I should move it a bit to the top. I really want to make something similar to what to this. This looks insane. This reminds me of LAPD. I don't know if you remember the game from PS1. So the Y is front and X is left. Maybe should I? Yeah, like this. What if I move this a bit like that? And this one like this and make it smaller. To remove this. Okay. E again. Something like this would do the job, but I think it's too short actually. I'm gonna select this, press L and move it up. Something like that would do the job. Yeah. Select all these. Move them to the top. I feel I haven't selected all. Yeah. It's the inside of because of the solidify. It's not that important. This looks great. See? Okay. So here's the back of it, and I think this looks great as a first shape. He's getting that feeling. Probably we're gonna need to make it sharp here. I think you got the idea, right? Like I add the loop cut with Control R, and then let's add something here. Then I press right click to put it in the center. Then Control B to bevel it. So it gets something like that. Sharpening. Ooh. Okay. Now I want to make this circle kind of challenging. Let me make another this, then bevel it. Then I'm gonna use face selection mode and make it smaller. Maybe this one too. Maybe not. I feel if I do that, I gotta switch to edge selection mode and then make them smaller like that. Much, much, much better. He looks dangerous, right? Okay. Well, I'm copying a lot from that one, but I wanna the tip now. Let's go to face selection mode, select all these faces, extrude them, then right click, then S to scale them up. Wait, we are actually getting it. We are getting this, not this one, but the feeling of laser from the cartoon. I don't know if you have seen it, something like this. Yeah, I think I like it. Let's do the same for this one. E, right click, S to scale. Something a bit bigger for now. I don't know. Maybe I should make this smaller on the y-axis. Yeah, much better, much better. Then maybe I need to move this towards this one so it goes a bit inside of it. Same for this one. GY. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna select these. Nope. This GY. What do you think? Holy moly. I feel it needs, this one needs more sharpening. Yeah, I think it, I'm moving with my own idea. Something like this. I'm gonna add loop cut, but this time just to select this one here. Scale and except for y. Maybe not, because I gotta add one more loop cut here. I want this to look like a big ball. Shift Y. Yeah, something like this, I think. Then one more time, I'm gonna extrude it. Make it small. Extrude. Small. Extrude. Small. It's a bit too big. Select these all with the vertices. This one much better. Maybe, baby, I need to add. Let's add two. And scale them towards Y just to make them close to each other. And then GY here. Extrude S except Y. And for this one, 2. Second. Alrighty, we are back. I had to bring myself some juice. Thirsty. I feel this one needs to be like that. What do you think? What about this? I don't think this one is needed. In general, I think this one is oversized, like just let's resize it like that. Gonna press Y. As you can see, I have to break it down a bit like that. And what I want to do, yeah, I want to have these lines too. For now, I selected this whole base. I'm gonna press P and selection. So now I have this separated from this because I need that out. Let's rename it to head, body, or base, whatever you want. I kinda really like, so I forgot about this one. Maybe I will change it to this one. So I'm just gonna make this big again and bring it back to the Y. Gonna inset it like this. So I get these sharp. Then inset it again inside. Then you press E to go inside like that. Like this. Then I want to put loop cut like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I want it to be inside of it. Maybe this one is correct. No. Maybe I need to activate X-ray and see. Yeah. Level it. Level it harshly. So we will have this shape. That's much better. What do you think? Because I'm gonna add emission. So whenever I say emission, I mean this is gonna be lightning area. Alrighty. I think these circles is needed. And what now? Maybe we need to add these two. We are gonna add the loop cut like this. It will change the whole dot. I need it. One like this too. Actually, this is by accident, but it looks really cool now. Okay, what I want here, I'm gonna inset it. Press B. No, it doesn't. Inset this one too. I'm gonna make this one smaller a bit. E. Something like here. Then E again. Right here. Then E again. Again. Can I actually like just put these together? Good idea, but maybe I should delete face and delete face. There's probably better ways to do this, but as I said, I am not professional. Put this and this, F. Put on this and this, F. Take this and this, F. Then we select all these shapes and F it. Then we take this and this and this and this, F. Then we take this and this and this and this, F it. this and this and this. F it. What do you think? Of course, it's not perfect, but thanks to the loop cut and bevel. Shoot. Another one. No, not here. Maybe here. Shoot. Oh. Last one. Boom. Para boom. What do you think? Looks like a cup of tea. Okay, let's maybe go to the face mode and select this one. I believe you press O. Yeah, so now when I move, I can make it like that. Curvy move with the scroll wheel. Yeah, go to the face. I hit O again to cancel that. Turn it off actually. Go to edge selection mode so I can select this and GX something like that would look good, but this is still a bit fat. This one too. So maybe move it like this. I feel it's like in general, this should be all smaller. I mean like shorter towards the face. So maybe move it with the G and then X. Yeah, doesn't need to be that big. Look at this now. Looks much better, but it's not like, I feel there is something off. Need to be scaled on the Y. Scale on the Y. Oh my god, this code really scared me. Scale. No, maybe scale on the Y only. Yeah, that looks good. And of course, I won't do this all from the beginning. I will go to edit and this. I may have to delete all these shapes. Vertices, yeah. And then apply mirror. Yeah, maybe we need to apply clipping. And you see this, we can easily fix it by go select everything, press G on the X, chaka. Hey, what happened? Something small like this. And what if we move it now? It's attached nice. Nice and nice. We have the base for now. I have to add this circle here. We gotta do it with the inset. and then insert again. Then maybe extrude or maybe scale it to the Z side, like a squarish. What if I group circle, then extrude? But I have overlapped stuff here. Let's first of all select this, right click, circle. Maybe I fudged it again. Maybe I put it here. What do you think? It's the same. Now let's just insert it. Oh my god, this Discord is so loud, man. Then we accept X. I'm gonna scale it like that. Then we extrude it out. Something like this. Then we add this loop cut and Control V. Do you think we need this? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Insert it again. Here. Insert it again. Here. E. 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 I did a lot of E because I want it to be sharp. One more E actually will do the job. Look at this. Ooh. This looks amazing. What I want to do about this is actually I want it like when it gets charged, these things get light up, then it shoots, and when it shoots, they turned off again. I'm not happy with this. Still, I feel maybe I need to edit edges. What if I scale it on the X to 0? Yeah, I think this looks much better. For this one too, right on the X0, this one should scale it on the Z0, I think. Yeah. This one also scale it on the Z0. And this is gonna fix it all. Scale on the Z0. What do you think? And this one here, all should be scaled on the Y0. Same for this one. I feel it needs to be more sharp. Bro, who is this sending me? My phone is not shutting up. Okay, I understand. It's just telling me if you use the original cable. Okay, I understand, bro. Scale it on the Y0. This is definitely much better. It looks like a good shape now. What if we sharpen this area? First of all, I feel these edges could be more oopsie. Should move on the X a little bit like that. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I feel for now the base is good. I really wish you all were following with me because we're gonna make this insane. I'm not even lying. Add another loop here. Scale it except on the Y. Much better. Yeah, I'm gonna make this thing does whatever we want from it. Of course, I feel we need something in the background for it. Maybe from this one. Absolutely, I'm not even looking at this. What about this? This looks great. Cable. At least we can just add this for now. Simply by extrude this out. No, 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 no. Don't, don't. Let's just extrude this. It's still not a good idea. So, what then? We found it. We want to make something like a hole, like from here. But if I add roof, it will get pushed, right? Maybe not that bad. So we can use it for now. I'm gonna use this one to make a hole and set it. By the way, you can change the angle. It's pretty bad. Something like this would do the job. Okay. Then we insert it again, I think. We extrude it. Ooh. Bro, this circle looks insane. Extrude inside a few times. This is really good. Then we insert it now down. We're gonna make it circle again. It's got a bit angle, but I don't think that it's not that big problem. We got the cable out. you don't ask me what I'm doing. What's going on because kind of working actually. I don't want this to be. We can just maybe select this and this, maybe rotate it like that. Good, and then move this up. This. We continue with this one. No. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select this and this face and this one. Just move it like that. And I'm gonna select this face. Like come on, just go up. Or we don't want to. We can't say no because we are the bosses here. Oh my god, man. I know I'm moving a bit the shape, but I don't think it's gonna even. Okay, so what do you think about these cables? I think it's fairly necessary. I like how the way they look because it looks really like I did this intentionally. Alright, it worked well. Here I'm gonna do another one here. So yeah, I can maybe sharpen it, but I feel it's a wire. Why would I sharpen it? Okay, yummy, yummy. Finish the juice. It's neat, right? What do you think? From the top, probably we're gonna add few stuff, but I feel for now this is enough. This is a good base. I'm gonna save it.